lead a board of directors? The board chair, as a distinct working job in a company, is pretty recent. It's long been more of a ceremonial title. Maybe the CEO worked his way up the long corporate ladder and was rewarded with the chairmanship. The biggest investor claimed the biggest title for himself. The founder, especially at family firms, held the chair role as sort of the big daddy of the firm. There are a lot of paths that lead to the head of the board table. However, none of these are based on actual boardroom experience or ability in leading a board of directors. When chairmanship was mostly ceremonial, skill in board administration didn't matter a lot. But today, a corporate board has evolved into a highly responsible, active, and vulnerable working body. It demands an independent leader who can manage heavy workflows, coordinate committees, guide close work with management, and assure all of the legal disclosures. But the board chair also has to master a very tricky, informal job description. The independent board leader of today has an impressive title, but very little in the way of formal powers or resources. The chair likely has no dedicated office, budget, or staff. The chair is a part-timer with very limited exposure to the day-to-day functions of the company or its executives. He or she can't give orders and is more dependent on the CEO and staff than we really like to admit. And further, the chair, as seasoned executives who built their careers with solid leadership skills, find that those are the opposite of the skills required to master an informal chair role. Rather than giving orders, you only have empathy, persuasion, respect, and emotional intelligence in your toolkit. Solid, practical training for board chairs is something that's urgently needed, yet it's very hard to find. Much more is going to be required. I'm Ralph Ward from the Boardroom for February.